Okay, now we're standing outside the U.S. Post Office in Corunna, Michigan. We're going to see what they think real quick.
Go this way.
See if we can find poster 7 in this building anywhere. There's other post office boxes.
Is it ready?
I'll have to ask her. You go ahead.
Hello, go ahead, you go ahead.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
Good.
I'm gonna have 3 little pictures like this and a T-shirt to
It's
send.
already gone.
What box do you suggest?
Where are you sending it to?
So that's all I need to do, I don't have to sign.
California. So, how heavy is that?
Yeah, I didn't sign.
Oh, no, that's.
No,
But
you don't have to.
But usually our flat rate
All
boxes
right,
for
because
California
what
is
in on
the
that receipt
cheapest.
is a tracking number.
But
All right,
Okay.
good,
if
thank you.
it's, you don't have that many.
Geez, it looks like I came just in time.
Okay?
2 more of these.
So let me know.
Everybody's coming at the same time.
I'm not in line.
1,000 feet. If to have them hold the mail,
I'm thinking this might
I
be it.
wanted to see if there's any mail,
Yeah.
and there wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
They
that's
couldn't
good.
help with 3 or 4 days, supposedly. She started, she finally found that I put in a forwarding address to go to Florida, starting November 9th.
You think that's
Bring
gonna
that.
all
Yeah.
fit together?
Yeah, and then fold
And then
it.
just stuff a little bit of papers in there.
Yeah, she will.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I'll get
They
going.
called me.
Thanks.
Yep, have a good one.
All right. Excuse me.
I don't know if I've done this one
How
already.
can I help you today?
And I thought maybe.
Oh, I
we
need to
could
mail
try.
that.
Okay, so
Alright.
first of all, when we do entire family, only one first name.
Okay.
Okay. When do you want this one to start?
I'm leaving the 12th, so maybe I should start at the 9th.
There's just papers in here, right?
Does that sound good? I think it's good.
Okay, and you have not already filled out one of these.
I don't know. She was able to get on the computer and find out that I had filed a forwarding
From there to there.
to be held, yeah, to be held.
Alright, I'll have you go ahead and hit the
I
note.
said
I'm gonna
a
put right
whole-
up
a
here,
yellow
so touch hazardous.
To hold your mail from this
Right.
address.
Yeah,
Yes, and then the forward was supposed to start,
November 9th.
okay?
And he started it one day.
Well, the system
And
won't
anything
start it,
else
so
today,
it'll end up
Nancy?
coming back
No,
around.
but I got a
Yeah,
question for you.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
when it was back
If,
now, I'll be gone.
Mail gets
Yeah.
forwarded to a different
So
address.
anyway,
So, okay,
I think the
You
9th
live
is
in
good on
Corunna
that,
and
don't
you're
you?
gonna go to
I
Florida.
think so.
That's
Does
every
it
day
come here
before I
and then
leave.
go down there, or?
Uh-huh.
So. if
Not
that
all
goes
stuff
out
does.
there,
Our
just
sorting
read
plant
it.
is in
It'll be
Royal
okay.
Oak. So when you put
Yeah,
something
cause
in
there's
as
a date
a
on the
forward
sticker
for a
that
last
they
name,
get
go by
that
last
tells them
name,
that.
it red flags it at
I'll have
plants,
her
and then
go
it goes,
into the
some of the
system
stuff will go
and check
directly to
and
Royal Oak
see
to be
exactly
processed
what all
with the
you
yellow
got going
sticker.
on right
Oh,
now.
Some
before
stuff will
we-
come over
Okay,
here, it
before
just
we
all
do that.
depends if
That's
it's hit or
good, that's
miss.
good.
Yeah,
I'll
and
step,
then we'll
So
see.
depending on what it is,
Well,
are you
what-
looking
what
for
we
like a
got.
package?
yeah,
Well,
just
I
step
know
over
what-
there.
Yeah.
What happened is my mom and dad were gonna get
Yeah.
ready to head to Florida, my dad passed away. So,
Hi,
their
how are
mail's
ya?
all getting forwarded down there, but she's not going down there until the end of November. She
Okay.
don't wanna forward it back, because then by the time she
Okay.
gets down there, she'll have to redo it. She was wondering, my
Okay.
mom was wondering if the
Yeah,
stuff
you
was
can just
made
put that
here,
one right
but
in
I
here.
couldn't make sure it got to the house
Yeah.
instead of to Florida.
Cause I'm like,
Is the only thing.
So what that is,
Not all the
is
stuff,
it's a
it's,
number
there's, once you have a
that
change in,
attaches
it's like an
this
automatic.
package to your
I
account.
mean, it's whatever.
So that that way they have a reference
Well, we would
number.
get it here,
Yeah, I
Owasso
think
would,
so.
because it
Yeah.
carries around Owasso. But once it goes in the system, it gets complicated.
Yeah, well, I know, that's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
and
She don't
they
wanna
did a
change it.
temporary,
Yeah, but now she's not going down there until later, so, but I'll let her know, because we didn't know about that.
yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
She said you could be on there.
Yeah.
So you wanna see what all she has, remember she put all those in and then we held on to them to send up, she said that Owasso started forwarding her mail early. And so, if you wanna just go check.
They
and see what
started
she's-
even before
So this is
November.
gonna ask you over here if anything is fragile liquid, perishable, potentially hazardous, such as lithium batteries, perfumes, or mercury. So, cause I've got $14.90 going that way.
Okay,
If this fits into here,
okay.
it would only be $8.40.
Thank you. Yeah. No, yeah?
I think we can make that work. Yeah.
That'll
Here's
work?
it, yeah,
Okay,
I think it's gonna work out.
okay,
Put that in there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have you make a new label with
okay.
all that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started on here. And I will give this back to you.
Alright.
And you said no as far as fragile liquid perishable, correct?
Correct.
Now it's automatically gonna come with $50 of insurance. Do you need any extra?
No, because there's a tracking number that
Yes.
comes with it, right? No, okay.
And while you're filling that out, I'm gonna put your order on hold
Yes.
and help who's ever next in line here.
Do you want me to move somewhere else to write this?
Yeah, if you want to. Maybe just right over there in the corner.
In the corner? I
Yeah.
can do that, yes.
Okay.
Oops. Oh.
And then just step right back up when you're all set.
I know.
We'll get you all set there.
Thank you.
All right, can I help who's ever next?
Yeah, I just want to get a couple stamps.
You sure can. What would you like there?
Oh, just
Yeah,
the
it
regular
starts
mail
on the
stamps.
9th. I'm not understanding why they did it.
I was gonna say, I've
'cause
got
it was
flags that are
actually
books
being
at 20.
extended out,
That are $11,
I
or
just-
you just need like two?
Just two.
Okay, Purple Hearts are okay?
Sure.
Okay.
They told me over there why they started. They
All right,
said
so
that
110.
They called him. He must have been on his bed. If he read
I'm
it.
just wondering though, where's your poster 7 at?
So
My
even
poster
if he
7?
did,
Yeah, it should be
it's
posted.
not gonna go through the system
The poster
because
7,
it'll
which
come right back
references
them.
to what?
It
The
won't go
rules and
forward.
regulations of the post office?
It should be right over there
Until the
in
9th.
She
that cabinet
obviously
over there.
was
Okay, I didn't see it.
whatever.
But because our forwarding system is backed up, there may be a chance you don't.
And
get
are you
that until
videotaping?
get
Yes, I am.
Like, it's
Do
already
you know that
sent.
you're not supposed to do
Yeah.
that inside of the
So,
post office?
Ah, see, if you had poster 7 available, you would be able to see that it is allowed.
Yeah,
So that's for
It
that
should be
one.
posted right over there along with all the other.
So I started
Okay.
forwarding on the night.
Thank you, you have a good day.
You too.
the other ones, everything's all good.
And the other paper
There,
there,
how are you?
for the blue spring, I got my address from.
Okay, and is that how you were wanting to
Okay.
send that? That's
All right.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, not a problem. I apologize for the screw up.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
whatever.
Oh, sir, you can't videotape in here.
Yes, I can.
You cannot videotape in the post
Oh,
office.
poster 7 says I can.
Have you read where, you have to get approval from the post.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, sir.
It's not only a First Amendment protected activity, it is in your rules and regulations in poster 7 that I can for news and advertising purposes.
This is totally different.
No, it's not. It is part of your postal rules.
Well, I'm gonna ask you to leave out to the lobby, please.
It is part of your postal rules on poster 7 that for news and advertising purposes, I can videotape and photograph in the post office.
Okay, well, we will take care of it.
And any other stamps for you, did he? Alright, so 280. And want to grab your receipt here for you. That'll have that tracking number on there. And that does take a little bit longer, so it's saying expected about Saturday on that. It's going the book rate. And website is here, and down here's a quick survey. Just ask about your visit. All right, thank you so much. Have yourself a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
This is the Christmas ornament, inside a box, inside a box.
Okay.
Okay. But, I didn't know, I didn't scratch, I didn't scratch it on it, and did that.
So are you wanting to send that priority then? Is that what
Can I get in that corner?
It's just so silver.
I don't want to be in your.
But I always.
I'll try to. I don't need your permission, but I will keep you out of it. I just want to get at that poster over there.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and do a to and from.
Oh.
That was fast.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How about yourself?
What's going on?
Not much. What's your name and badge number?
I think I'm here to see you. Is there a problem here?
No, there's no problem.
Okay, all right. What are you doing here?
What's your name and badge number?
What have you got mail you got to deliver or put in here?
Are you going to answer my question, sir?
No, sir. I'm not. I am not going to give you my.
Okay,
badge
then I
number.
am
I'm
not going to talk
giving
to you.
Are you
What?
okay?
Ma'am, what's he doing here?
He's videotaping and it is not allowed.
Okay, all right. All right, sir.
Per poster 7 of the postal rules,
Okay.
it is allowed to videotape and photograph in a post office
Okay.
for news and advertising
Sir,
purposes.
you are creating a disturbance.
No, sir, I am
Okay,
not.
somebody who knows the law like you do ought to know that. All right, now this is
You
what I want to
can't
do.
make a First Amendment protected activity
Sir, please, I'm
into
not going
a...
to argue you want to argue the Constitution? Let's go outside and I'll argue it with you. Come on, let's go. Come on, we'll talk about law right here. All right.
Okay, I will do that.
Let me ask you a question. What are you trying to do? You see, I am the biggest First Amendment guy there is in this city.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
If you're responding to the post office, we have an unwanted subject. He's inside the office now videoing and refusing to leave.
Yeah, I'm with him right now. We're outside talking. I'll be outside. Okay, look.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? This is not the way to promote the First Amendment. Listen, I am all for the First Amendment. I'll stand right beside you. Okay?
Well, it's not
But, sir,
about promoting...
Don't do this. You're scaring people. You're making our cause look like we're a bunch of idiots.
I'm trying to make them
Here's an
understand what the
example.
rules
How do you
are.
feel about this? Our governor was threatened by a group of guys.
I heard all about that.
How do you feel about that?
I think
Do
it's
you
absolutely
that's right?
ridiculous
Why? Why is it ridiculous?
because they shouldn't have done that.
They shouldn't have done that, right? But you know what? I don't agree with everything the governor is doing.
But on the
And
same
you might not
token,
either, but that's wrong.
Right.
And this is wrong.
the
If
flip
you
side
believe
of
in
that
the First
token with
Amendment,
the...
let's respect other people.
And I
you
wasn't
with
trying to get...
respect.
I wasn't trying to get the people, just
They're
the
scared.
employees.
Sir, how tall are you?
6'2".
Okay, look.
And I have
How
no
much you weigh?
weapons.
I know, but you're a big guy. You're in there scaring all them women. Come on.
I was standing in the
This is-
corner and I was
I
not
know,
bothering
but
anybody.
You're scaring them. How you doing, sir?
First Amendment auditor,
Yes, sir.
Constitution, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen.
First Amendment,
Okay.
freedom of press.
All right,
Federal
that's right.
property.
Good for you. Listen, don't scare people.
I wasn't
right?
trying to.
know
I
what you are.
explained
It's
to
not
them.
what you're trying to do.
I
It's the way
explained
we're
to them.
perceived.
Right.
This is not helping us. You're not helping us.
I'm not hurting anything.
Okay,
It's their
do me a favor,
feelings.
Please don't go back in there. They ask you, listen, I will arrest you if the law will allow me to arrest you.
And what could
I'll
you
have
arrest
to
me
do
for?
it. Right? You can't stand in here and create a disturbance, sir.
I was not
You're
creating a
scaring the
disturbance.
crap out
How
of
does a
people.
camera create a
Listen,
disturbance?
it's you.
How do I create a
It's you.
disturbance?
You're in there. You're loitering. I don't care. I don't.
But see, you cannot turn a First Amendment protected activity into a
What are
crime.
you trying to do? What are you trying to prove?
I'm trying to educate.
You're trying to educate. What if they don't want to be educated?
Well, that's their problem.
Okay, then you're not going to.
But I should be able to go in here.
You're making it look worse. You're making.
I should be able to go in here and buy my stamps without getting yelled at for having a camera.
I asked you if you were in there doing business.
I did do my business.
Okay.
I was done doing my
All
business.
right. Well, let's just agree for the day. Okay, we can meet another time somewhere, and you and I can talk about it. I don't want to be on camera. That's
Right.
nonsense.
But
Okay?
do me a
You and I
favor
can
and look
do
up
it.
Poster 7 of the postal
Sir,
rules.
I've read all that stuff. I know what this is all about.
So you know where it says in
You
there.
and I are on the same
that-
page in a lot of ways.
But you know what
you're
it
not
says
on
in
the
there
same
about
page. Do you love the
photography
law?
and
Do you
video,
love
right?
The law? Do you
I
want to obey
do.
the law? Well, then get the heck out of there.
I
What are you
wasn't
doing? You're
disobeying any
scaring
laws.
women in there. What kind of a what? You want to send that kind of signal? What do you think people are going to think about that? Come on, man, you're not.
Well, you
helping
saw
the
that guy. He was
situation.
happy about it.
Okay, whatever. But those women are all scared in there.
If you don't exercise your rights, you lose your rights. They need to understand the laws.
You know why you lose your right? Because you go in there and you video, you stare the crap out of normal people. All right?
They shouldn't be scared. That's the whole problem. They don't know what the laws are, so they're afraid.
6'2", you weigh 265 pounds, and you're.
And I was standing in the corner doing nothing.
All right. You got some ID on your pal?
I have not committed a crime, so I'm not giving ID.
Okay, you don't want to ID yourself. Listen, I'm going to leave here. If I come back, you're in there, okay? I'm going to do what I got to do. Okay.
Okay, but you need to look at
sir,
Poster 7.
Did you vote yet?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, all right. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Everybody wants to give me, read this law, read that law. How about this? If you want to convince people, do it in a sane way.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Convinced. You're not convincing me that you got a bone to pick with society.
No, I don't have
All
a
right?
bone to pick with
you
society.
You do too.
No.
You do too. You can't tell me.
You're
if
assuming.
If somebody went to your family and your wife or your daughter and did this and terrified them, you're going to try to convince me that that's good for the First Amendment cause?
What are you trying to say? My
I'm
wife
trying
and
to
daughter,
say,
what do you mean?
Knock it off. Just knock it off.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, all right. You make your choice, okay? All right, you make your choice. I'm going to call our city attorney and see what he wants to do. I just want peace.
That's all I want.
I support the First Amendment. You get it?
Yeah.
I support it. But for God's sake, don't do it this way. This is not the way to do it. You voted. I just voted. That's how we do it. Okay,
Right.
I just did it to ballot.
And the laws are already
didn't
in place
scare
here,
anybody.
and they don't
Okay,
want to follow
so
the
what?
laws.
So what? I'll go talk to them, okay? You got to promise me. You're going to just get out of here. Let's cool off, and we'll meet up later, and we'll just talk.
I'm not trying to cause a disturbance.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
more
all
than,
right.
I'm
Good.
done with
Okay,
my
there's
business
one
in
other
there.
thing is all
I'll
I
take
have.
off.
Good, thank you. I appreciate it.
But they need to
All
learn
right.
the laws that govern this
You know
facility.
What? I will tell them that. I imagine you already told them.
I did. I
All
told them to look at Poster 7.
All right, my name's Officer Raver, by the way.
My name's Matt.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to
We
meet you
can
too.
Talk off camera. Can we do it off camera?
Oh, I always have my cameras on.
Okay, all right. All right. You're gonna get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. You have a good day.
Take care.
All right, you too.
All right, thanks. buddy.
Yep. Well, that got their panties in a tiffy. Let's hope he does go in there and educate them. Because I don't want to get arrested, I decided to go ahead and come outside and talk to him. And I think he is going to go in there and educate them. So I would say my job here is done. But I'm not going to leave this area until he does. So that's how that's going to work. Again, we're at the U.S. Post Office in Corunna, Michigan. I think I'm going to have to get frickin' and Eyes on Corruption and as many other people as I can to come visit this post office with me again. This is car 1801. My camera scared the ladies in the office. Well, hopefully those scared ladies will take this as a learning experience and look up Poster 7 and the laws that govern cameras and video in the post office. There's the fire department. Here's Corunna City Hall. Did you educate them? Did you educate them? Oh. What's that? So they did find out it was legal?
I want to talk to you, but not on camera. Okay? So I'll swing by later, whatever, and I'd love to talk to you.
All right. All right. Have a good day. Stay safe. Yep, stay safe, man. Yep. And that's going to be the end of this video because I'm running out of space. Oh, maybe it's not the end. There's a sheriff's officer walking across the road. Alright, this is the end. Running out of space. Gotta end this now. See you on the next one.